wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Take your life, do better things. Not like that for one place. Wait for manna to fall from heaven. Signal, make on the van or they go. Finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Fauzia Ahmadu Bello.
Belembe. Oh, no.
My name is Liu Bagudu Abubakar, and I'm the Oga Kwata for Legal Aid Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Brekete family program has the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
Human Rights Radio 101.1, the home of Brekete family.
Shin ko ka san dalilan da suka sa dimbin albarkar ma'adinai da ta al'umma da Allah ya wadata Najeriya da su har yau ba za ta iya bugun kirji wajen samar da ingantaccen kiwon lafiya, wutar lantarki, hanyoyi, ilimi da sauran kayan more rayuwar al'ummar ta ba? Hakika ba wani abu bane ya haddasa haka illa ɗabi'un cin hanci da rashawa da suka yi wa ƙasar katutu. Kana iya taka muhimmiyar rawa wajen shawo kan wannan matsala ta hanyar fallasa asirin masu cin hanci da sace dukiyar jama'a. Za ku iya aikawa da rahoton sirri ga ofishin shirin gwamnatin tarayya na bayyana asirin maciya hanci da rashawa, wato Presidential Initiative on Continuous Audit PICA. Kana iya kira ko ka aika rubutaccen sako a lambar waya 09098067946 ko a sanar da hukumomin yaƙi da cin hanci da rashawa na EFCC ko ICPC ko kuma hukumar 'yan sanda ta ƙasa. Wannan sako ne daga cibiyar Afric Mill da tallafin gidauniyar MacArthur Foundation.
This is your magazine radio station. Listen.
It's only today that my daughter gets just to eat food.
Past 2 months now, you be your shop selling before you know your child will disappear.
Listen.
My own. That is what is killing us. They demolish everything. They burn all our things. Even my credentials, even my children own. Up to the extent, no clothes, nothing.
Government cannot give us everything we want. And as a youth, the little you have, you can use it to establish yourself.
Given a voice to the voiceless. 101.1 FM. Listen.
We are the media. We are the fourth estate of the realm. We are the watchmen of the nation. And on Media Lab, we dissect topical issues and the news items of the day through the diligent men and women that bring the news to you to bring to fore the full story. Media Lab, airing on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. Human Rights Radio, redefining broadcasting. Media.
Ina masu bukatar sanin irin wainar da ake toyawa a duniyar wasanni rankata kaf. Ina masu son su san inda muka baro jiya. Ina muke a yau kuma ina muka dosa gobe a duniyar wasannin cikin gida Najeriya da kasashen waje.
To ku kasance tare da Human Rights Radio
kan mita 101.1 inda muke kawo muku sahihai da ingantattun labaran wasanni masu kayatarwa da ilmantarwa a shirinmu na duniyar wasanni wanda ke zo muku a kowace ranar Alhamis da misalin karfe 2 na rana har ya zuwa karfe 3. Duniyar wasanni
daga nan Human Rights Radio masu kwato muku 'yanci. Babu shakka mun yi gaba.
dice it, mix it, flip it, fry it, enjoy it. Join Chef Fatima as she cooks your favorite dishes. Kitchen Republic.
Every Sunday by 5:30 in the evening.
Only on Human Rights Radio, 101.1 FM. Redefining broadcasting.
Bringing together Nigeria's producers, consumers, the regulatory bodies, discussing their challenges and goals. The question is who gets value from the service.
Bringing together Nigeria's producers, consumers, and the regulatory bodies, discussing their challenges and common goals. The question of who gets value from the service provider to the final consumer remains unanswered. But we've got the answer.
What are the rights and limitations of you, the consumer?
What are the rights and limitations of you, the consumer, the producer, and even the regulator in today's Nigeria? Don't miss Consumer Forum on Human Rights Radio, 101.1 FM.
Airing Mondays and Fridays, 11 a.m. to 12 o'clock.
Infomarshal. This na the ogbonge program where Human Rights Radio don't bring to the help market men and market women them so that they go fit sell their market well. Infomarshal go promote your business, come carry your business reach different places, whether for Naija or big for Oyinbo country. To put your market for Infomarshal, na just 2,000 naira. Na just 2,000 naira. Take advantage of Infomarshal with just 2,000. We take your business to the global front. Oya, take your phone, make you call Infomarshal for the hotline wey be 070 44 22 3388. Infomarshal dey shele every Saturday for 10:30 in the morning on top Human Rights Radio 101.1. Human Rights Radio, we dey redefine broadcasting.
Vano. Where they pinch you for body? Waiting be that thing wey don't say where you dey look for where to yarn now. That thing where they smell for ear. Now. Shebi you know say e get some kind thing where they smell for ear. Vano na the ogbonge program where don't show for you to take talk kamasibi. Make we for join hands, take address and mend these issues where they ground. My people, these issues fit be domestical. For example, you don't notice say your neighbor dey sama im wife wicked blow for face all the time. That is to say, if they beat her turn, waiting oyinbo people they call domestic violence. And this wife, she keep pecking like say they put tape for her mouth. Or if it be say for your area, it get this gutter where people they throw away dirty anyhow, and now where rain they fall, everywhere don't block finish. Now so everywhere they smell joint, and people fold their hand, kukuma cross leg they form oga. Abina for your office or place of work, person they do anyhow. Abina government they do something where not just follow at all. Anything where you see say not just make sense, and we gas correct am. Oh yeah, make una call, make we take yarn this matter. Remember, make you no call curse anybody.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
And no call use foul language. Make you no say where your rights stop. Now there another person own starts.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in our kwana ekaro tutoma guraba bar pedaso kele ulegwe na gbanshi kankaranga nwanse nga dobre utra mi mamu achingana fo kwa inu ta shimanye besta na tashire ushre ongo sonale nungwenyali ashego ishalafia ya kafanga mama mbilolo ndaire wailuma ata numare washiye yewona jinjire mbawaji ane meri aku awale jam una good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Get. Good
morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Get.
Good morning, ordinary president. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezugagare 1, Uzi Chim, Osu 1, senior advocate of the masses.
Lembe.
Oh, lo.
Lembe.
Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place, they wait for manna to fall from heaven. No. Even when you fall from heaven, no. Unless if not for your head, the thing land. And when it land for your head, it don't kill you with that. So if it land near you, you go shake body small. Move, make you carry the manna. Our young, intelligent, and futuristic children, the hope of tomorrow, leaders in your own little present capacity. Don't allow anybody to demoralize you or to discourage you from being productive at this early stage of your life. No, nobody should tell you that you are a leader of tomorrow. You are a leader now. No matter how small your leadership capacity is, you are a leader. It is seeing yourself as a leader that makes you assume a responsible position. What makes you assume a responsible position comes with the responsibilities you carry. Without responsibilities, you can never be responsible. Now, it is up to you now. You have the responsibility or responsibilities to discharge or to carry. Now you have two things to do. Either you discharge the responsibility or responsibilities effectively or ineffectively. Ineffectively, minus. Negative. Effectively, plus. Positive. May we all have positive energy in us. Amen. May we turn around from bad to good
Amen.
Now, it is not for us to wish it. We have to make frantic effort. Some people are used to a particular style of living. It has become part of their character. It has become part of their habit. Generally, people see them from afar and say, that is his attitude. That is her attitude. Anything where you don't do for a very long time, it they become part of you. Anything where you do, they do. Because human body, they used to anything where they see over and over and over and over. People will know they do exercise. If you carry them, go do exercise now. After some time, may they just sustain them for like 2-3 months. This same person will, after 10-15 minutes, 1 hour down the line, it gist with person. So the body system is getting used to. Are we there? Yes, sir. If you practice to be honest, and you're honest for some time, you get used to honesty. If you're used to doing dishonest things, you're not sincere. It will get to a time, it will become part of your life. In fact, you will, at a point, not see anything wrong in being dishonest. I don't know whether I understand. So I beg, let us all make this frantic effort to be on this positive side. We are all leaders in our own little present capacity. Are we there? Yes, sir. Please, look around. By God, you are a leader. Mama, you are a leader. Daddy, you are a leader. Each and every one of us here is a leader. Are we there? Yes, sir. My brothers, my sisters, if I look on a sister time done, they give us signal to do it in signal. Make I ask una whether this talk where I talk, it makes sense more, I be no make sense. Okay. Now, if una check them, when I start this, what would they call this talk where they talk? Sermon. Make una check them where? Because most of una day with me when I introduce this sermon. When I start them, it they make sense reach like this? No. Are we there? Yes, sir. Over time, what? Practice. As I do them, I they improve, they go. As I do them, when I see practically that thing where they preach, when I see them, I see they manifest. Simple. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you do so you can sustain it. And absolutely believe in your Creator. Make your effort. Hand over the rest to your Creator. I don't want to know whether you be Muslim. I don't want to know whether you be Christian. I don't even want to know whether na stone you they worship. That thing where you believe in. Face it. I'm not forcing you to change. Now your life. See my life. At the end of the day, all of us will give account to our Creator. If na stone you believe, you go meet your stone. You tell your stone how you lived your life on earth. If na Christian you be, if na Muslim you be, make we know they quarrel about religion. Now God supposed to fight for us. We are not supposed to fight for God. Yes, sir. For you to say you are fighting for God, you are insulting God. It's blasphemy. Yes, sir. We know. It's a shameful thing for Africa. Make your junior brother come collect 5 for your hand. They beat you now. Your junior brother. Shame no go allow you come out for market day. We are not talking about younger brother here. We are talking about the creator of heaven and earth and everything where they inside. We even give us dominion over. It just give you a fraction of authority. Now you are beginning to compare yourself with your creator. Just because after over 1 million, he give you less than 1%. In fact, over 1 billion, he give you less than 1. You they feel like champion. Imagine, say, some people, God give them 50% of everything. Some of us here, we go they pay money to breathe air where we they breathe. Some human beings are so intoxicated with power and position. You get some organs for office, you greet them, they go answer you with nose. Make una greet me, just any greeting. Just,
what is it?
Are we there? Because you day ahead of them today, no means say you go remain ahead of them forever. You never can tell the dimension life will take tomorrow. For small years where I don't spend on earth, I don't see how table somersault. Nine people will go to school, they call topsy-turvy turn. Meaning to say the footballers, they call it acrobatic. Everybody they face here. Somersault, thank you, God bless you. This man don't carry masquerade before for village. In fact, a somersault, no be acrobatic. Everybody they face here. Here's some Nigerian footballers where they do at that time. Agawa, Julius Agawa,
Celestine, Baba,
these people where they
Obafemi
viewing center. Are we there? Our viewing center, I guess some viewing centers where no get AC. Some better fan no day. May God help you. The person where sit down near fan. Come mess. And you know, say they know they leave door open. Go see person they sweat. Football, Football is something else. Nobody they care about who they smell, who they sweat, who sit down near me. Once they score, hey! Everybody go forget your sorrow. I know only football, or even draft, they do that thing. You know, when I don't ever enter Mami or Army Barrack or any place where old men we don't lose hope in life, they. And then Sabi play draft. I'm not discouraging anybody, but that thing, they encourage laziness and idleness. When you combine laziness and idleness, you are dead. You can be idle, but not lazy. It means if work come, you go do, because now idle you do. You can be lazy, but not idle. It means say you work where they give you, where you supposed to finish in 1 hour, you do it in 4 hours at least. But when you combine laziness and idleness, you are a living dead man. Now draft, you go see. Elder, they play with small boy. Small boy, you go see. E.T. Now small boy, they tell old man E.T. This old man senior, this boy father. Mu. When then they tell you to use your sense. Waiting be that way then they do crown, abina. Crown where you go put on top. Then when you crunch up like 3 at once, now what did they call her? Tibolibo. This man don't play him before. What do they expect from somebody who come home from River State? Our papa them, they know the hustle. Now I happy say one narrowly escape. For River State, for Niger Delta, I know my uncles them go they provoke now. Now the truth, make I talk and make shame begin catch us. For Niger Delta, now you go see where woman wake up in the morning, she dey prepared to either go market or to go farm. The husband no get plan to go anywhere apart from the nearest joint. I mean now. Collect microphone. Wait, you call her waiting.
Agba corner.
Agba corner. You go hear gist, including waiting happened for the other room. They go discuss them there. Now, wait make hunger begin bite them. They go remember say they get family. Some now from house then they bring food for them. Now for Niger Delta, you and boy go the quarrel. They go come they separate una. You go come back house they fume. Your mother go ask you what happened. You say now me and this boy. I know mention name make coincidence no happen. Now me and this useless boy. I would read the word useless. Your mama go tell you say children waiting they worry una. Now your brother be that too. How you take be my brother? In mama now your father girlfriend. Now Augusta collect microphone now lie. Collect. If I lie, challenge me here, disgrace me.
It's not a lie, it's true.
Your mama go ask you, you know they look in eye and in nose. Look your other brothers, look that boy. That boy she's married. Now only you I want to tell this thing is you know she's Elizabeth they different among. Those a person me, now be her papa. Na lie. If I get Ikwere blood, my grandmother still there alive for LA. Some of my uncles they Umodoga. Yes.
Ikwere Mekao.
Carry on there. You want to expose me here. So, the first time where I eat fresh apple for my life, you know what they talk. Where you go appreciate apple now when they do them fresh, you chop them small, relieve them. Then they come warm them up.
You too much.
Make we leave this one. Make we no go too deep. But the bottom line is, make all of us make this frantic effort. We know waiting we they do, we no good. You don't need anybody to tell you. We know the things where we they do, we good, and the ones we no good. Increase the ones where they do way good. Nobody go talk say it they 100% perfect. Anybody will tell you that, including your pastors and your imams. Some of them, if you know what they do for back door, including me. No human being is perfect. But try make your goodness better pass your badness. Be the judge to yourself and try and clear your mind, make you know the banyas. Waiting Within they call that word ojoro for English. Banyas. Banyash.
Bias.
Coach, chief coach James Peter. Now Banyash.
No, sir.
By waiting.
Bias.
Oh, bias. Make you know they bias. Now this school will no go. Now be my problem. Make una clap for chief coach now. This man started to the coach right from 70s. Now he be coach. People will produce. If they sit down near them, you go to see na just small. It takes senior them, but na their grandfather he be. When I remember that world best,
yes, sir.
We get injury,
yes, sir.
Where somebody from abroad call in on him behalf, yes, where we talk say they no go touch him leg for Nigeria again. Yes, he go where other people they go. Yes, sir. This kind young man, Nigerian government supposed take over the treatment until the young man bounce back on the play. As I did here now, if I play 7-10 minutes football, when I go, they ask me why I know they play. The skill day, but the stamina no day. The stamina no day.
Somebody says I did play.
Oga?
Where don't play before?
Oga? No be say na noise. One of these weekends, if I no travel,
we're gonna test them.
Make we just enter any football pitch.
No, come to area 3, you are welcome.
You go no say see, Oga.
Carry ambulance, come on.
Oga, I play ball.
Now I'm out.
No problem. No leave am. Should be na mouth. One of these days.
Yes.
In fact, why Human Rights Radio itself no go organize competition? We don't get coach already. International coach. Assistant coach Emmanuel Babayaro. Are we there? Yes, but I mean, I'm not be mouth. Yes, if I play 5-7 minutes, 10 minutes football here, you go they ask me why I know they play football. But person know they sabi everything finish. See another talent where God give me, where they use and they touch more lives, including the footballers themselves. But I will try, make una see. We don't ever play. You get one way FRC and they do that time. Which in the where we go? But they don't allow me play for field. They say make I go.
Na goalkeeper you do.
Na goalkeeper.
With suit.
With suit. One guy nearly killed me with shot. How many they score? How many we score? That day,
for River Park,
the Controller General of Customs, they forfeit. Who again?
This present
PRO
did there.
Atta,
and the one former DCG.
DCG, they did there.
Yes, sir.
On the other side,
we have people like
who did there?
I was there.
Okay, tell us. If you remember,
now they pick ball.
You know, ordinary president. The ball that day was sweet, but when I say the way Kramakala they move, now I might say I go whisper to referee say, "May this thing no last more than 10 minutes."
It isn't that to push Tazi. I just imagine say. As they play football, they play football. You know, say Nakanu be the first very tall, lanky player where I see say he no be goalkeeper. He play as a striker, and he makes sense. Tall people those days, once you talk like the EVC of
Breeze, they carry them.
like the executive vice chairman of FCCPC, Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. If you talk like them, we know where would they put you. Why those days? How then they take the share group now? You, then this one, you. Once people like Barrister Tunde Erukera dey our side, na goalkeeper.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I announce the presence of the Executive Vice Chairman of Federal Competition and Consumer Commission, Mr. Tunde Erukera. Please.
No. If they hide in height, stand up completely. Since when people they enter here, nobody head don't touch ceiling. When I see what they talk, now better goalkeeper be this. If you won't play penalty, if you just do like this, you go be like say your hand don't cover all the posts. You go be confused where to play the ball. Now I've been they talk about the young man, world best under 17. Abi? Yes, sir. World best. Brazil day, Argentina day, Germany day, all over the world. This young man stood out outstandingly, represent Nigeria. The boy, him and ball, they communicate. One ball, one pass, he say, come here. The ball go come. Yes, sir. Now he sustain injury. Now Nigerian government leave him to in fate. Is that not demoralizing enough? Can I see why we would go see JJ Okocha them? They play well for their club side. When they come to play for Nigeria, they come out leg. Proper insurance no day. Even if the insurance day, when the injury happen, to claim the insurance, no problem. I don't know what I don't understand. Yes, you injure, you're on your own. Some of these players, Nigerian government don't know how they leave Nigeria. There was no single support from Nigerian government or encouragement. Some of them are desert, they follow. Land the country, claim refugee, claim political asylum. Then after small time, then they hide, small time. They go watch football for the side. Then throw ball from there. I can play small. Then go. Then all of a sudden, Nigeria begin to claim ownership. It's just like some irresponsible parents. They no put you for school. They know they ask you waiting, they teach you for school. They no provide anything for you. All of a sudden, the world push you. So they push you, you hit head for your destiny. You begin progress. You go hear your papa, they claim ownership. That's my son. No, my daughter be that. Shamelessly. The young man. What him be his name? Emmanuel what? Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce the one that we talked about yesterday. The young Nigerian that has made Nigeria proud, just like Emmanuel Babayaro, JJ Okocha, Kanu Nwanko. This young man has a brighter future ahead. As far as our world is concerned, he's still the world best. Number one. Ladies and gentlemen,
Sani Emmanuel. Anybody will no clap for and no go succeed for life. Thank you. Sit down. Anybody will want succeed, tap from the anointing for you. Anything where you do, if you clap for this man, you go become world number one. Clap. Anybody will not clap, world number last. Thank you. Anybody will want making children succeed, to the carry first, number one. Clap for this young man. And anybody will not clap, if the king go to become world number last. Thank you. Last, I dey clap for inside my mind. Okay, make I clap. Bad belly people. This guy be like saying a Kegad member. You know, normally palm wine no supposed shack you, overshack you. But Kegad members, if they shack them reach tomorrow. When know they shack. Okay, what thing they do?
You know, palm wine is the holy water.
Yes.
So we just drink it and enjoy ourselves. When you are gyrating, you use holy water. And all the tawanjis, everything will be cleared. So it doesn't check anybody at all.
After the time, and this man will turn native doctor. Anyway, my brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, don't give us signal. Say you like to do it here. Signal make we this serious now. Quickly, we go do some few things. Listen to the EVC because I know say then they wait for Villa. So Ingo just do sharp. You know, say I don't even sabi the schedule where they put in name say they come Villa. You see, the kind connection where God give me. Sometimes I dey wonder. Some people go there for Villa. President won't travel like next week. Me, I go sabi say he won't travel next week. 3 days to, or 4 days to, or a week to. When the advanced party, they go the country, I go sabi. Oh God, I thank you for everything. Effortlessly, I know they struggle. Yesterday, I give the Ima Okoro one document about Mbet. In fact, Akramokala, go to the reception. Make I expose small. Just one, that one, no carry the whole document.
Yes, sir.
The budget of 2017, 2018, 2019, it did on top of that this thing. Bring them. They attach them with another document where I smuggle out from the budget office. You go see them. Make I expose them. Make una know say Nigeria no get business borrowing money from any country. There is no country, check it, no country is as blessed as Nigeria. No country is as rich as Nigeria. If una know wetin God deposit here, now Nigeria is supposed to be headquarter of God. I mean now, see favor, see weather. Before weather go kill people for Nigeria, another weather don't come. He got some countries, this real light for motor, because of heat, they melt. I think Arizona and co. Yeah, Arizona. Person, you put water for something, put them outside. After 5 minutes, bring them in, you go make a bar. Not be say it go warm, it go hot. I say headlight, this rear light, danger for motor, it dey melt. God no give us that kind of weather. For Asia, na mudslide. Instead where rain they fall, where you go see water they carry person. Now poto. No matter how you sabi swim, poto will push you down. After the mud slide, they come to the park, you go see 200, 300 people who don't die. God no carry and come here. Hurricane, where they get, see, the way God bless this country, now we know they appreciate waiting God don't do for us. We have no business borrowing money from anywhere. Anyway, make we leave that one. Make you not be like say person digress, but no be digression. Now the truth with the talk. If Ghana get over 100, 10% of what we get, we go they cut visa to enter Ghana. If Cameroon get 5% of what we get, we go they cut visa to enter Cameroon, and then when we enter, we go change our citizenship. Niger, desert. Nigerians now, they carry money, they go build universities for Niger. Standard university, world-class universities. One of the world's best universities, they for Niger. Go find out. Nigerians go build them. Why they no build them here? You no go blame them. Then they kill dream for this country. You start, they go attack you, they go demoralize you, they go discourage you, they go pursue you. You go where they tell you, welcome, God bless you. You say you need how many plots? You say 15. They say take 40 in case of expansion. That is a country that is encouraging development and improvement of lives of the citizens of this of the country. Not here. Overtaxing. The basic things where you need to grow, you know, better road, no. Stable light, no. Water, You they sick, we here. Some people go, they deceive themselves. When Jonathan be president, the people from the other side, they deceive themselves. Hey, they don't go. Now, President Muhammadu Buhari, the people from inside, they deceive themselves. Until all of us open our eyes, make we forget tribalism, sectionalism, and any other sentiment, make we face the reality where they for ground. Hunger no sabi tribe. Poverty no sabi region where you come from. They are comfortable, we are not comfortable. They are enjoying, we are suffering. Every time you go here, budget. Less than 10% of Nigerians, now them be National Assembly, presidency, ministers, this Ogawe, EVC, where they here. Now then they enjoy Nigeria. You follow. Are they fear I? He follow. But as he follow, very few of them they honest. But they can't survive. Some of them where they honest, don't join the bad gang. If not be so, they no go fit survive. If you don't have one of the cabals as godfather, you are finished. Now here we do. Minister of Finance. When I know see her, Minister of Finance, they say she no serve. Not be because she no finish school. They remove her. Permanent Secretary, you no serve. Previous government pursue him. On the few days to when they go pursue him, now he run. Now this government carry and come back, make him permanent secretary, Ministry of Power. Are we ready to fight corruption? No. We are rather romancing corruption. Doing things, wrong things with impunity. You talk, they go sit down. What do we do to this man? as you they plan. God and angels, they plan for your head too. If you remain tomorrow to execute, we hear with total submission to God Almighty, the person where they plan, done that. And then coincidentally, they go come bring in obituary. Now here we go announce it. My brothers, my sisters, if you're looking on a system, don't they give us signal? I talk about exercise. You get some people when we say they use exercise better their lives. And by extension, they won't take touch other people them lives. They start as saying leisure for pleasure, but now full-time profession. Now they don't create out of that leisure and pleasure. They go introduce themselves. Borrow us the second microphone. Give Idris them. Make una stand up, introduce ourselves.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning, no. Make una stand where now. Come on. You see,
good morning.
Not be everybody way huge. Now you get confidence.
My name is Idris Bello from Bodyline Fitness and Gym. We are introducing fitness to everyone, just like the way they talk. Say we start with pleasure, but 3 years back, our organ now say, okay, we want to give back to society. So we create a program whereby people can compete and win money. The first one, people win 750.
750 naira.
750,000
naira.
Yes.
Abi
750,000 naira as first prize. Then 250,000.
The person where we win that prize, where in the?
There.
Oh yeah, introduce yourself now.
My name's Apa Godday. And I win Abuja Fittest Male last year. I win 750,000.
How many kilometers you run?
I run 10 kilometers.
Okay.
I did a lot of things before I became first. Yeah. So after running, bicycle riding, pull-ups, push-ups, burpee, a lot of things. We started 6 a.m.
Oh,
to
now
6
the
p.m.
combination I make you winner so.
Yes. Yeah. So this.
But talking day inside.
No.
I no go come.
No talking. So this year we still do another one, and this year the first prize now 1 million naira. And
1 million.
Yes. So they use this platform. They challenge anybody where you know say you believe yourself. As I'm now maybe the winner, I still the contest, and they still call other youths where they not get work. But then come.
And they deceive yourself, say you go win again.
I dey work, I dey ready. Anybody who won't come, may come. Now for the ground, we go see ourselves.
When I just say one native doctor never deceived this young man. Your name now?
Good morning, Honorary President and Brekete family. My name now Bako Hosea. I'll be the business development head for Bodyline Fitness and Gym.
Bodyline Fitness and Gym.
Yes.
Okay.
We did for Abuja here and Lagos. We get 2 branches for Abuja. So this fitness event, now our annual fitness event where they give back to people. We get different events where they mark the fit life. The first one, Abuja Fittest Challenge, where this man win last year. The Abuja Fittest is like a CrossFit challenge. You go run, you go ride bicycle, you go do weight exercise and body weight exercise, some calisthenic exercise.
What of wheelbarrow pushing?
We have them next year. Then the second one, we get half marathon race. The half marathon, they by the side, people go run, win money. Then this year, we also get a charity walk, like a 5-kilometer charity walk, where we go raise some funds, support some less privileged. While the final one for the event, we get roller skating. Those group, when we do last year, they came to meet us that we should please create a program for them. So those guys now that you see about maybe on those shoes with wheels, roller skaters, we have a program also that we've created for them this year. And the people who will go come participate, go win cash prizes. So The first prize for Abuja Fittest Challenge, which involves running, weight, and everything, is 1 million, and the prize money now up to 5th position. So you can even come 5th and win cash. While the marathon, the half marathon, which is 21-kilometer race, we have cash prizes from 1st to 10th position. If you come 10th, you go home with 10,000 naira. At all.
If you come 9th,
you go with 10,000. 10th and 9th, go 10,000. And the way we do them, if man win 1 million, the female will come first go so win 1 million. Yes. So like the run.
Get ready. Come stay with them. I don't hear 1 million.
Yeah. So
come and join them.
So like the race now.
If not, say all of us short. See my daughter. Come front to make them see you.
Come from us here. Where?
Standard.
She dey rub body with me. Oh.
You know, no say I get a hot temper. You touch my daughter, you regret your life. But you better say she dey enjoy. When you suppose frown your face, you dey. Okay, continue. Let's save time.
Okay, so if na female even come 20, but she's the first female that arrives the finishing point, she will go with the first cash prize. Where man win, we come first. So the same thing, any amount a man win, the female will win the same amount that come at that same position. So, and the registration is on. We register for our.
When this event will take place?
Next week, Saturday, on the 7th of December.
When I get phone number?
Yes, we'll give us phone number. Okay, our phone number now 080 99 35 55 51.
Repeat them again.
080 99 35 55 51.
For the last time, repeat them again.
080 99 35 55 51.
Thank you very much. You say the date now?
December 7th.
Will be Saturday.
Will be Saturday.
And the venue now?
Bodyline Gym, opposite City Park, Wuse2.
For Abuja here?
Yeah, for Abuja here. You can also walk in there, register.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate them. Make we excuse on and make we go rest. My brothers, my sisters, if we are looking on a system time, don't they give us signal to do this? Make we release our executive vice chairman of FCCPC. FCCPC na Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. This now one commission. Before na agency them be, now na full-fledged commission. If we know what they don't do to give hope and confidence to Nigerians. Before this commission begin function, it don't tell where they establish them, but they know they work. Just like Public Complaints Commission, they know they work until recently. Just like Legal Aid Council, people don't even know about their existence until good leadership of Barrister Bagudu can't take over. The same thing with CPC, Consumer Protection Council, that time, where it be commissioned now. So, for the first time in the history of Nigeria, person buy fridge. He go back house. Fridge no work for too long. Fridge spoil. They go back to the person who said the fridge. He said, "I'm a manufacturer. The time where you buy will not test time for you. It no work. He even do ice block. Madam, come out here. We carry the matter, give FCCPC. They just let them know the section of the law will empower them to protect both consumers, manufacturers, sellers, dealers, or their own not to sit down for middle. You as a consumer, as a customer, you no go cheat the person where you buy from. Him will sell to you, he no go cheat you. Manufacturers no go give you substandard. I don't know what they will understand. Now so then change fridge for this woman. Some then change TV. Some. So then now, people where they go China go bring substandard goods because of the presence of FCCPC. If they go there, then they increase the standard and the quality because they know say if they do anyhow by mistake, FCCPC enter the matter. They go see anyhow, they go hear anyhow, and they go feel anyhow. Let's appreciate FCCPC. It's say when we talk say things no they work, it gets some aspect of government where they work. Like Legal Aid Council now. The other day, they even tell us now, Barrister Ibikule tell us, he get money which federal government set aside for hit and run cases. How many of you have been sabi before their man make that announcement? That kind motor they pass, he jump person, he run. This person where they jam, he get money where federal government don't make provision keep for him. Una been sabian before? No. Now for only Oyibo land. And why you think they worry me about this thing be say the people where this thing they under them, they not suppose make the public understand say this kind of thing they no go do. And every year government they allocate money to FCCPC, Legal Aid Council, National Human Rights Commission, Public Complaints Commission, Refugee Commission, money they go. But make people even understand the functions of this particular office. It is very important. Yes, sir. Now ignorance they worry us for Nigeria past any other thing. In fact, injustice can only happen where ignorance they nyafu nyafu. If you know your right, you sabi where to go to claim your right. You sabi how to claim your right, and you sabi when to claim your rights. Person go fit just tell you say make you shift away from here. No. You go ask him why, because you know what your right. He push you too much. You go somewhere because you sabi where to go to what claim your right. I don't know whether government go make them because Elder Ima Okoro then tell me, he said the head of service. I've been in SGF. Say whether na SGF say SGF don't make a mandatory. Say government, ministries, departments, and agencies of government must do public enlightenment to let people understand waiting be their functions, how people go fit take advantage of their various offices. Let's appreciate the federal government. You see, we'll now go understand, say government, they make all the provisions for life to good for Nigerians. Now the people where they put for the various offices, where by extension, now them be the government where would they see? I don't know what I want to understand. Person where king sent to your house, now the face of the king, you they take Siam. Now the respect where you get for the king, now you they apply to this person. Now these ministries, departments and agencies of government supposed purge most of them. Anybody where they underperform, remove the person, replace the person. And when you remove, you make public announcements, say, well, the reason why we remove Mr. So-so or Mrs. So-so, now because see waiting and waiting she supposed do, she no do. Nigerians go hail federal government, say, I don't know what I don't understand. Now because they know they hold some people accountable. Now, back to Mbet, make I quickly talk this one. MBET budget appropriation summary from 2017 to 2019. Make una dey listen. Now, item number 1, purchase of motor vehicle. What do I call them? Purchase of motor vehicle. In the year 2017, 470,500,000 naira. In the year 2017, the same MBET, Nigerian Bulk Electricity Trading Company, in the year 2018, that is the following year, purchase of motor vehicle 196,801,728 naira. In the year 2019, the same motor purchase vehicle purchase of motor vehicle 72,577,633 naira. Item number 2, relocation to new office complex. In the year 2017, 650 million naira. Relocation.
Chai.
And they tell them, say, make we meet for court. This not just, I never talk about all this one na crayfish money. Una go here millions and millions of dollars.
Relocate.
Relocate.
Say I moved from my house to
to move from this studio to another studio.
Yes, sir.
This is 650 million naira. In the year 2017. The next year will be 2018. 104,074,113 naira. Another relocation. Then in the year 2019, 112,426 naira 426,220 naira.
Did they relocate to Jamaica?
No, to heaven. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Item number 3, project management / monitoring of MBET's executed PPAS / new IPPS engagement of local university. In the year 2017, 119,743 naira, 743,711 naira. The following year will be 2018. 188,969 naira, 545 naira. Item number 4, competitive bulk procurement project. In the year 2017, what did they procure? I don't know. 371,728,742 naira. In the year 2017. In the year 2018, 970,551,603 naira. In the year 2019, whenever finished, 2,079,000,000. 2,079,000,000 naira. Item number 5, acknowledgement, management, and stakeholder engagement on electricity bulk trading. In the year 2018, 195,175,267 naira. In the year 2019, 65,110,831 naira. Item number 6, power contract / capacity test / workshops / meetings. In the year 2018, 34,610,693 naira.
Meeting.
In the year 2018. And then the following year, which is 2019, 32,707,105 naira. Item number 7. Procurement of legal advisors for negotiation of key projects agreement for gas, coal, and solar independent power producers, IPPS. In the year 2017, 115 million naira. In the year 2018, 246,873,476 naira.
Agreement.
And in the year 2019, 233,295,437 naira. This embed, they get lawyers with reach PhD level. They get two.
As staff.
Staff. They get other general lawyers, maybe graduates. I think either 2 or 4. 9 this money they come out, go
and external.
Outside, external lawyers. Then what is the need of having them? Item number 8. Conduct of legal due diligence on power projects. 2018, 19,362,626 naira. In the year 2019, this year, 18,297,682 naira. Item number
9.
Competitive bulk procurement on development of coal power projects. Competitive development. In the year 2018, 1,452,196,927 naira.
Sir, they paid them. I've been at them carry this money go.
Go ask them.
Because competitive.
This money, you see, you never hear anything, they make noise. I go just suspend this thing small. Documents where I get on embed, if you put them like this, it reach like this. I just carry crayfish. They tell una, make una blood pressure no rise. And it is not only embed. Ministries, departments, and agencies of government we thief money for this country. I get their documents. I get the money where they don't release to them. Anybody wait see say waiting I talk no good. Let us meet in court. Make I disgrace you the more. This is Nigerians have the right to know how our money then they spend them. Misplacement of priority. Item number 10. Engagement of legal and advisory services to support development of guarantees, liquidity, and payment solutions for the Nigerian electricity supply industry, NESI. In the year 2017, 100 million naira. 2018, 59,056,008 kobo. In the year 2019, 61,945,174 naira. I don't want make we waste our time. I will just talk 2, then we continue. See, page is still there, but make we just talk 2 more. Item number 11. Legal advisory support for international power sales and embeds regional power engagement. In the year 2018, 48,406,564 naira. Item number 12. Procurement of legal advisory and support for revenue requirement filing, Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission (NEC) and industry consultation/compliance in the year 2018, 54,087,877 naira. Make I just add 1. Item number general legal advisory and support for litigation, alternative dispute resolution, awards, and legal opinions. In the year 2018, 193,626,257 naira. Make we live on like that, I beg. As we dey go down, Eurobond interest repayment, Eurobond interest repayment, money when Nigerian government borrow during the days of President Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
The interest when Nigeria pay in the year 2018, 2,620,688,471 naira.
I beg, water don't finish.
In the year 2018. In the year 2019, 204,828,530. Make we live on like that. Make some people blood pressure no rise. And in case somebody they wonder where I get this information from, I smuggled some documents out of one office, the budget office of the Federation, Ministry of Budget and National Planning. Show them the document. No, believe that. Just show them the authenticity of my information. That page, only one page. When we meet for court, we release the remaining. Show the logo, show the document. Police just write something, give me IG license. You say, expatiate on the borrowing matter. I no go expatiate because they una know how much Nigeria borrow. Una know which bank they go keep the money. Una know how much they say Nigeria go they make as profit out of the money where they go do fixed deposit for bank. Very, very ridiculous amount. Now the aftermath of the borrowing, now they pay billions so every year. Do we have any business borrowing money from any country? No, this na small una dey hear. If una know one agency of government under Federal Ministry of Information, if una know the stealing wey don take place, and I get documents under Federal Ministry of Information, and the person wey dey in charge of this agency no dey even respect the minister wey dey oversee the ministry. Why? Because he get the endorsement of one of or two of the cabals. We go expose. Nigerians go know wetin dey happen. I know they talk because mouth they scratch me. I they talk with evidence and facts. If I lie, make I go prison. If I no lie, make them go prison. My brothers, my sisters, if I don't turn on a sister time, don't they give us signal today? See, police. Now me won't do investigation for them. IG Liaison just you are supposed to expatiate on the borrowing, please. Make IG doing work. Let's appreciate IG Liaison. Now me the troublemaker where then they push for front. They go apply diplomacy. Say no, we did not say it. It was ordinary president that said it. Police. Let's appreciate Nigerian police. Police go on arrest you. If you feel threatened around the area, you go say, no, this is not a serious matter. Just come to the station, you say your own side of the story, you go back.
My ordinary president.
My brother, sir, give her a microphone. Let's appreciate IG Lizon.
You know, ordinary president, when you talk about borrowing, you know, it may be of good benefit to the organization and so that the people will not be instigated to know, to say, why are you taking up because they are paying interest.
Yeah.
Yes.
The money, at the end of the day, the share sum give NMPC money where they're supposed can develop our electricity. They carry some, give Central Bank of Nigeria. Then small fraction enter the organization. Now Jonathan, His Excellency President Jonathan, go lobby for that money. They give us, they call a Euro bond. When you reach, when I go explain, people go understand. The most important thing be say they borrow money, and will they pay interest? I will not see what they do with the money. So police can now deepen their investigation. Then they will now explain to us.
Yes, sir.
Abi?
Yes, sir.
So IG Lizon, you can carry on with the investigation. I don't give on a clue.
Okay, noted.
When I get CID, when I get here, do your own. Not be only me one make Nigeria good. Abi?
Yes, sir.
Abi? Yes, sir. Abi. Let's appreciate the Executive Vice Chairman of FCCPC. Sir, welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Ordinary President.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
First, Ordinary President, that 1 million from Bodyline,
yes, sir.
I think it is me and you that should go and contest.
Hey! The person way tall pass me.
You know.
Make una dey listen. Person way tall pass me.
One.
He handsome pass me.
Two.
He got money pass me.
Three.
He go school pass me.
Four.
He got government connection pass me. Na lawyer he be.
Ordinary President.
Na EBC he be. He get Godfather. Me I get God. Make una appreciate that.
No one pass God, and now you get connection pass. You yourself don't talk am this morning.
No, I don't talk say I get connection pass anybody. I just they appreciate God for the connection where God give me.
Me, I dey tell you your connection pass my own. And you know how we get to do conspiracy. That Mr. God Day, 9 win am last year.
Yes, sir.
Because God Day, we must make sure he doesn't contest this year.
Oh, make sure in name na God Day. This time around na Allah Day. Na him go win.
And so long as na me and you did the contest, we know who will win. Because not be body line, my body line high pass your own.
Yes.
So since my body line high pass your own, I go win the 1 million, but I go share you.
Then if we go with this one where you don't tell me, I no go need to make any effort. You there for front, I go they follow you. I get confidence. Say, if the money land, no worry, you give me. You see, people where they quarrel sometimes. If you read in between the lines, you go understand. Say need to quarrel, no even happen. Person say he won't share with you. If no be greed, why waste your time? They struggle with them. If he say you want for, you go support them. They go. They go. The other person where no one won't share with you. If you want pass, you put a leg, you fall. You say, I don't fall one for you. Say, okay, God bless you. Simple. The world is big enough for everybody to survive and succeed. Why do we need to pull someone down for us to succeed? It's a bad habit. Continue, sir.
Well,
my partner.
Thank you very much for the opportunity to be here again. I thought it was quite important to visit again as we close the year. One important thing where I want talk here today, and at the first place we are going to talk be transportation for Nigeria an important thing because we people plenty.
Hey! It be like say, I no one come out talk for him belly, but it be like say that thing where we did talk about insurance, accident, where the man from NICOM, National Insurance Commission, who no understand us, you know, no be mistake then do when they refer to lawyers as learned people. I no one come out talk from Imbele, but me kona genti ofuma. Genti what? Ofuma. Wanu moku kanu zibi konono.
And as it be now, most of the transportation of people in Nigeria, we do it by road. There's aviation. Rail has not picked up as much as it can.
But Kaduna Road now, majority in a train, including generals, police. If you see police for Kaduna Abuja Road, na junior rank. But person who don't even like zone. The last time when you go Kaduna, na train. Na me and queue, they buy ticket. You go see 3-star generals, 4-star generals, serving, not retired. They go carry red beret with their boy. Move. What do they want to do? They want to enter train. Now one day, one push me. Ooh, I say, Kai, me and you know, I better pass you. You are a soldier, follow Abuja Road. Ordinary Fulani boys, you know fit to face them. Now me already want manage my life. Leave me. He won't do 9 or Gaselan.
Leave him.
Before Agbada go hook.
So, usually towards the end
Sorry, I just don't want response.
Ordinary President, I entered room because of luxury.
Oh, luxury! Yes, okay. Let's appreciate him. He entered train because of luxury. It means that they don't increase police salary. Let's appreciate. Continue, sir.
And usually towards the end of the year like this, it is our custom that we move around a lot to go home, to go and join family to celebrate the Christmas and festivities. And so for the first time, we at FCCPC, we have been working with the Federal Road Safety Commission, that some of the problems that consumers and passengers experience at the end of the year, we must try and address it. Many of it is, you know, you book because of overbooking, the vehicles will not carry you. Sometimes you say that you're going to Oka, they get to Owerri, they put you in another vehicle that you didn't know about. Other times you start from Lagos, the vehicle will break down before Ore. You can end up there for 2 or 3 days. Some other times you have a driver who is driving recklessly. You are not able to even tell him to slow down or calm down. And so a lot of those problems that passengers experience. And so what we are doing in the coming week is we're having a broad summit with the Federal Road Safety Commission. And to show how important this is to us, the Corps Marshal himself is leading the discussion, and him and I, we will be there together. We have invited most of the interstate fleet operators. If you remember, one of the biggest issues that we have had to deal with in road transportation was actually from here, Brekete family. And some of the ones that have also been resolved, especially there was one with a gas cylinder explosion, all of them were also reported here and resolved by Brekete family. And so I thought it was important for us to come back here and have this discussion to let you know that to complement, to support the effort that Brekete family is putting into making sure that people are safe on the roads, 2 federal agencies, that is the FCCPC and the FRSC, have come together and we're having a very big meeting. And this meeting, many of the fleet operators will come. We will be there, and many consumer associations and representatives and even NURTW, all of us will sit down and we will discuss
this is what is right for people. First and foremost, we must determine that there must be a way to transport people safely from one destination to the other. And that safety includes how they drive, the condition of the vehicle, and the fact that we want to avoid accidents as much as possible, including the condition of even the driver. Number two, security. The fleet operators also have a responsibility to provide additional security to secure their passengers. Number three, comfort. And that comfort means also the condition of the vehicle, whether they are not, we can't use the pressure of December to be putting on serviceable vehicles on the road because you are selling tickets. And that comfort also includes making sure that people are not delayed on the road and they get home safely. And then fairness. If you sell a ticket to Oka, if you are going to transfer the person in Asaba, he must know. And he must know what vehicle or what company you're going to hand him over to, because that's a matter of safety and security. If somebody chooses ABC, it's because he trusts the safety and security of ABC. And that means he's expecting that it's ABC that will take him from his location all the way to the end. And it's okay if ABC wants to move you to another transporter, but we must know that other transporter. ABC must show that before they admit that transporter to be transferring passengers to them, they are going through the same process as ABC, servicing their vehicles like ABC and monitoring their drivers like ABC. And so these are the things we are going to be talking about. But one thing that, and after we have spoken to them, we want you to also, when you travel, and tell your family members that we have had a meeting and they know. So when they are unhappy, they must state it.
You get to one transport company, God is good. Now, listen to the word I'm going to use. Don't mistake this word for another word. They are irresponsive. I did not say they are irresponsible. Yeah. They are irresponsive. These people, other transport company like Peace Mass Transit and Co., if issue happen between them and customers, then they listen. Then they're ready to dialogue with the people. God is good, no get time. They treat their customers like rubbish. You go to their office, they talk to you anyhow. I don't know where they get their confidence from. What can FCCPC do on behalf of Nigerians?
Very good question. As a matter of fact, God is good is currently in our office on a matter that was brought to us by Brekete family.
So, now just one be that too.
Yes.
We will bring the remaining ones.
And one of the things we're working through with them is on this question of responsiveness. Obviously, they need to create a proper apparatus for customer care and responsiveness. And we're working through that. Are we satisfied with the speed of their responsiveness? No. But I assure you that we will hold them accountable and responsible. What needs to happen is that not just God is good. All of these companies, they all need to now have a customer care stand-alone apparatus.
Desk.
Because many times you say, who takes care of your customer? They say the station manager. Say this. So they fused it. They are not prioritizing.
You even go to the office, they say, the person will go attend to you no day. Come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. You get this, our electronics guy, where they here. You go Lagos, go buy spare parts, come. The motor, where then they come, is spoiled for road. They stay, I think the following day, 2 days later, they come move them into another vehicle. They reach Abuja, the spare parts where you buy. No day. You go to them, they say, make you go to the Nyanya office. You go to Nyanya office, they say, as we they talk now, this is about the second month.
You will certainly be interested in
they know, in fact, the young man can't tire. The people will give him the work, where he go buy the spare part, from in pocket, he buy another spare part, he repair the TV and the washing machine, give them at a loss. Because if they fear make I no here say, make I no come here say he disappoint customer. And then, sir, you go talk to federal government. Which one our customers will be to federal government? Make them do good road. Lokoja road no good. Lokoja road no good. And then we in our customers will be to VIO and road safety majestically. They go, they ask of roadworthiness of your car, certificate of roadworthiness, and the road is not motor worthy. You know, go do better road. No matter how brand new motor be, you carry and follow some road for Nigeria. After 6 months, 1 year, if you no go, make they help you tie some knots. We go, they go one day, you go here, parrr, silencer don't lose. Now for Nigeria, engine seat they tear. For Igbo land, you go use a motor till you old age. You transfer them to your son transfer them to your grandson. Engine seat no go tear. Why? Because road good. Here you hear baga boo. Engine shift, you press boo. Engine seat go steer. The seat go dey sit down on top of the body of the motor. Vibration go full everywhere. If you meet dubious or inexperienced mechanic, you go collect money for this one, but experienced mechanic go just enter the motor with you. He go tell you say na engine seat here. And to get engine seat for Nigeria no dey easy. You know wetin then they fabricate? They go cut tire, tipper tire. Then the vibration go reduce, but you know go absorb the shock and the vibration like the original engine seat. Now so you go manage the motor till you. Why? If the road is not motor worthy, don't ask me about road worthiness certificate. We dey carry our complaint come on behalf of Nigerians.
And that's thank you for that. But let me tell you what I would say. I agree that better roads are very important and we must continue to work to improve the roads. But we will not, and we certainly must not, even in the interest of the passengers themselves, we must not get to a point where we say, on account of bad roads, then we shouldn't demand roadworthiness certificate from vehicles. Mm-hmm. It's very important. I understand what you've said, but a roadworthy vehicle, it's not a matter of revenue for the agency. It's a matter of safety. It's a matter of lives. Just imagine, ordinary president, you arrive at the airport. They say, well, this aircraft, we're not sure whether it's airworthy, but it's ready to go. Will you fly?
No, I'm not going to fly. Now, make I ask you one example now. You won't go, Kenny. You see motor roadworthy. You see the one, they talk, say, this motor is roadworthy. But the road by that Okene is not motor worthy. And last week, 7 people died. You go enter the motor.
Ordinary president.
He asked me a question, answer, and now I ask him because he senior me, he no one answer me again.
Ordinary president, I will answer you.
Yes, sir.
Ordinary president, I will answer you.
Yes, sir.
A roadworthy vehicle and a motorable road are not mutually exclusive.
Okay.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Yes, sir.
A bad road potentially creates insecurity and is a threat to safety. But even if you have a good road and a vehicle that is not roadworthy, it's even a worse threat because there's some extent of control you can exercise over a bad road. You can even choose not to proceed. You can find a way around. You can find alternate routes. But a vehicle that is not roadworthy is a danger not just to the driver, to the passengers and other road users.
Yes, make we clap for. You know, for Africa, we know they argue with our elders. Thank you, sir. It's very correct. Have you not been so?
Ordinary President.
Sir?
Ordinary President.
Sir?
I think you are agreeing because it is correct.
Wait.
No.
We are not clap.
After all.
How can I clap again?
No. I am ordinary president. You are ordinary president, but I am an ordinary man. So you are not afraid.
You are extraordinary, sir.
Yeah, but I'm still a man. You are a president. So ordinary president.
President of Babambola.
So this thing you are agreeing with is not because I'm taller. It is because you know that is the truth.
Yes, sir. Make I talk no now. Argue with the next time I go, you better make you no agree come. Sir, you are absolutely correct. Do you agree with me? Let's appreciate him for telling. Very true. People like this, now they manage them. We no go wrong, provoke them. Reach where they go decide, say they no do with us again. You are very correct. Motor Roddy, and Red Waddy, Motor Roddy. All na correct. Clap for him. As he won't talk that he use big English. Mama, you understand what Oga talk?
Mama, make I talk him again, make you understand well. Mama, for Christmas time you dey travel, you go home, abi you no go. You go.
Hey, no give Mama microphone now.
I go.
Wetin we dey talk be say when you won't go home like that, maybe now your own to reach motor park, any motor where they go you enter. No be so. And wetin we dey talk be say because you go just come enter motor. We must work with all those people who get those transports to make sure say when you enter that motor, the plan where you get for your mind now to come out from Abuja, reach house safe. Abi? Yes, say everything where they supposed do, make nothing happen, they go do. Accident na accident, but many times if we do our work well, we fit avoid accident. Ordinary president.
Sit down near Mama. Mama, make I no sit down near you.
Sit down near me.
So we talk say with road safety. You know the people where they call road safety, Mama?
I don't know.
And they go for road. They wear uniform. Now then they stop motor when motor they overspeed.
See one there.
Aha, Oga dey here. So
thank you. I know.
So with them now.
But you sabi police.
I know.
So with road safety or with police, with the work, make this Christmas time when una go travel, go home, make everything go smooth, well.
Thank you.
And we go hold meeting with transporters for Yadua Center for December 6. Road safety go there, even police go there, we go there. Many people we want travel like you go there. Road Transport Union, everybody go there. And now for that place we go agree. Say, look, all these people where we carry, we get responsibility for them.
Sir.
And it is very, very important. Make their feet go well, come back well when New Year start. So now the cocoa of everything we will talk be that.
Okay, Mama.
Thank you, sir.
Mama.
As you making road good for me. Thank you, sir.
Okay. As you they make road good for her. Mama, you repeat what you talk. Thank him again, ma. Wait, that is where you talk him again.
Thank you, sir. As you making road good for us.
Ordinary president.
Thank you for making road good for her.
Ordinary president. Sir? But you know, say that statement when Mama make na correct statement.
Yes, very correct.
Because when we make sure, say road, say drivers where they drive well. Say motor where they road they good. We make road good too.
Yes. Yeah, very true. Very true. Mama, the road to your village is very smooth, ba?
No be waiting, Mama.
Okay. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I see time, then they give us signal today, signal make we continue to the van, not they go. Of course, the voice will not hear. No be another person voice. He get unique voice. Now the executive vice chairman of Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. Make we appreciate and again. Yes. The number to call in case we get question for our Oga now 081 88 89 1011. Hello. The thing don't cut. Again 081 89 99 1011. May them compare this phone. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, now whom me and I'm the Ivano for radio telephone. Where are you the Ivano from? Waiting be a contributed.
My name is Damania Stella.
Bomami? Your name is Bomami?
Damania.
Damamia, okay, I did hear you. From where, ma?
Yes, from Dako.
Okay, ma.
Yes, sir. My ordinary says I be complaining now.
Okay, waiting be your complaint.
I lost my dad.
You write your jam?
I lost my father.
Oh, yeah, sorry. May he so rest in peace.
Yeah.
Sorry, eh?
In the year 2014.
He said?
January. He died for 2014, January.
He died since 2014, January.
Yes, sir.
So waiting can happen, man.
So it's in the police.
Now police?
He was, yes, sir.
Who be the next of kin for una family? Next of kin to una late dad?
My elder brother.
Where in there now?
In there for Gombe State.
In there for Gombe, they do waiting.
In they look after my mother.
Okay, your mother there for Gombe.
Yes, sir.
And since that 2014 where daddy died, police no give on anything.
Yes, sir.
Waiting be in rank before he died.
Inspector.
Inspector. Maybe self in don't do promotion exam because most police where they die, they discover say after they die, their promotion come. But if you don't know, if not like inspector now, like sergeant, we get promotion to inspector, police go settle una as sergeant. Now only when una uncover say no, as daddy die after the exam, in an inspector until una make case before then go treat una late father as an inspector. This one will be inspector. Maybe in ASP, ba? ASP. The next rank na ASP. Police answer me now. The next rank na ASP.
Yes, order.
Maybe na ASP self. So, my dear.
Yes, sir.
Where are you there now?
This for Dako.
If I'm from Human Rights Radio?
No, sir.
Borrow money, come. I go give you transport. Make sure you reach here before 10 o'clock so that as soon as IG Liaison come out, I go hand you over. Una must get una late father's entitlements.
Thank you very much.
The begin they come. You say your name na?
Damamia Taylor.
Damamia, just come. You say na Damamia. They go carry you enter Damamius.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I like your name. Oh. It's sweet past my name.
Thank you, sir.
Are you from Niger Delta?
I'm from Gombe State.
Gombe.
Yes, sir.
My brother, don't protest. God bless you. Till you come, my dear.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. My wonderful, elegant, lovely, beautiful, pelecious, egalicious, omayacious, Dr. Yoshio's sister, where they work with FCT minister, come they live for Maraba, Nya. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, my one and only brother and ordinary president. Well done, sir.
Yes, ma.
Thank you. I just say my announce the last fish farming workshop for this year, they come up next tomorrow.
Okay. The last one for this year?
Yes, next tomorrow. 9 they happen. Which is when the 30th November 2009. And we see this for the same venue. And
where be the venue? Where be the venue?
For area 10, opposite UCC, FCT Development Secretariat.
FCT what?
Social Development Secretariat.
Okay. Opposite UTC.
Where the Constituency Center for Arts and Culture.
Yes.
And make people know so that the last one be this Brekete Family Academy don't give plenty of opportunity for this year. So if you look from January to November and December, you don't hold anything tangible to show say you don't add value to your life, you don't blame anybody. And thanks of all these opportunities are highly subsidized.
How much be this fish farming training?
Now 7,000 naira they still collect, and we'll give them the 100 fingerlings so they go practicalize.
Person no get excuse not to learn this thing, no. And you know, federal government even don't give approval. Say civil servants, we know they don't ban them from doing any business. Since where President Muhammadu Buhari come, he says civil servants can go into agric business.
And then get all the enabling environment. Like this fish farming now, you don't even get extra, you don't get money. Because people come the Park Nigeria Expo, see the kind pond when we get this trampoline pond, for 10,000 start, for 20,000 you can start. So you can start for the back of your house. No, you know, say you don't get money.
Even inside your room.
You can start.
Yes.
Your back, you go start this fish farming.
When you harvest first harvest, second harvest, you go look for alternative. I beg, give us phone number, man.
Thank you very much. 080 91 99 55 08.
Repeat them again.
080 91 99 55 08.
Thank you very much.
Come meet my daughter Blessing to register for Human Rights Radio.
Okay, bless you, ba.
And very soon she will become, if she goes to there, she will start fish farming.
Okay.
So that she will be like Blessing when become fish merchant now.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Ajila, you want to?
My ordinary president, I want to the public to understand, all the members of, all the next of kin to our late policemen to understand one thing, that it's not police paying the pension of our late policemen per se. Rather, it is has to do with the government policy. So what we do is to ensure that all the requirements needed for processing the benefits, our policemen relations or the next of kin have complied and ensure that everything is intact, so that it will be easier to facilitate the payments.
Waiting, it go come out for una body if una make them point of priority, even if now once a month, make una educate next of kin.
Ordinary president,
many next of kin know the requirements. Una go to push them up and down. See, there is other one we have Papa died since 2012, 2004. This is 2019. Now, I hand her over to IG Liaison. They carry her go headquarters. They say, make she go bring letter of first appointment. When he joined police, he never even married their mama. Talk more of make I talk finish, you go talk. You know what make I talk again? Inefficiencies with the celebrator for this country. These are children of one of una. We've been there alive before, just the way you there alive today. If you allow another person picking suffer, when you die, your own children go suffer. Wait till you go cause Nigerian police to announce once in a month, people go they jot down the requirements. Person where her papa there 2004. 15 years down the line, you are asking them to bring letter of first appointment, a letter of promotion. Later, where them go see them from? Una not get the means to identify, to confirm whether True, 9 children. True, he serve police. True, he die. True. No.
Ordinary President, thank you for this observation. But the fact is that a series of lectures are being conducted to officers.
Where are they do the lectures?
In our various police formations.
That is the person who received the lecture. Now he die so. So how the children go take no?
Let me narrow it down to this particular case you mentioned. This particular lady in question.
Order.
This particular lady in question that came for the benefit of her late father. From my interaction with her, I discovered that she has other siblings from the first wife before her mama. So you see, if care is not taken, we don't know who is the next of kin until and unless all these requirements stated by the government have been are intact. So that's why we insist.
The summary of this explanation be say, if that lady come here again, I go tell them say maybe they lose hope. Say police don't chop their money. Simple. That is the summary.
Ordinary President, it's not police that is paying the pension. It's
now who they pay the pension?
It's Petard.
What in Petard they do? Petard na police? Una allow this kind of thing. You go reach una turn.
Ordinary President,
Petard waiting.
Government policy.
Government policy. They know they review them. They know they amend them.
We hope so, Ordinary President. That
police go die for barrack. Police where they live for barrack. He go die today. Before 2 weeks, they don't call eject the family, the wife and children. They never give them cover. Another wicked police go apply for that house. Woman, they mourn her husband. Una never give them anything. Una say they make them come out for the house where they manage their lives. Do you think it is encouraging to the other police officers? People, they suffer. They do. Waiting that they pay Nigerian police, now a fraction of waiting that they pay police for Ghana. Now a fraction of waiting that they pay police for Niger. Now a fraction in the whole of Africa. Now Nigerian police be the lowest paid police in Africa. Go and Google it and search. Including Cameroon. When they hear English.
All right, sorry, sir.
It's wrong. It's wrong. People, Papa go die. Una go lead them to the suffer. Some not go fit go school. What is this now? Talk to your IG. This is wickedness. Talk to your IG. You too, you will die one day. I will die one day. It's wrong. People, children go there suffer. Some widows, if they go claim this, their late husband benefits, some police officers, they sleep with them. Up and down. Something that is their entitlement. And then somebody will sit somewhere and be justifying wrong things. Do you think this country will move forward like this? Tell me anybody that will be happy in his grave or in her grave after serving a country when the country is supposed to appreciate you by taking care of your family. And then all of a sudden, your family will be subjected to all sorts of things. And when you talk, they say government policy. Now God talk them. They know they change government policy. What is Petard? What has Petard done for Nigerians? Every time verification. Petard and this other one, Pencom. Every time verification. The pensioners, in the name of verification, many of them they die. Person don't old. In family don't manage package and go village. When in pension suppose they locate them for that village, make you enjoy the rest of your life. As a civil servant or as a police, no. They go come make one kind announcement. Recently, the carry announcement come here for verification. I say we no go do. Carry here and go another station. They brought their money. I said no. What is in that verification? Old man go enter road. He dey come. Some dey diabetic. Some dey carry arthritis. Some get high blood pressure. Some the food wey dem dey chop is a controlled food. But because he don't live in loved ones, he dey enter road. Hunger dey worry am. He go buy any food. He no know wetin they put inside. He go chop. Where on a daddy they say they go talk say he go verification. That in dead body they go carry come. That is if they carry in dead body come. Many were buried for Kaduna when I dey do Oga driver for Kaduna. I have buried well over 40 people. Elder statesmen that serve this country with their youthfulness, their intelligence, their everything. They never stole money. That is the reason why they are pursuing this crayfish money federal government is giving to them. For those of them that stole money, they don't have business doing verification. In the month of January, they carry these elderly people, put them for front of Secretariat for Kaduna. Cold, they worry them. They don't see food chop. The first person where they are, he dey under a tree near Kawo police station. See Secretariat, see Kawo police station. Everybody waka leave am. As they touch him, he don't die. How they take, they bury these people? Now, I go just check. Some of them don't even get ID card. We go assume this one a Muslim. We go call for Sultan Bello. They go bury him. If na Christian, we go call. See. I don't know. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Other President. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'm sorry about the motion, but just a quick one, and please hear me out. In the UK, if there's a pothole in front of my house, and I report it to my local government, and they don't do anything, if my car enters that pothole and spoils, I will sue the local government. The reason why I'm saying this is because my guy in the studio said that the safety of the car is more important than the road. Ordinary President, if you want to travel by air, if the aeroplane is airworthy and the skies are rough, that plane will not hit the ground. If there is a ship that is seaworthy and the seas are rough, the ship would not go onto the sea. But if you are a government official that is giving brand new car every few years, you will not understand that the roads are bad because you have got brand new car that is going on bad roads. You will not feel it. It is not until you leave that position that you will actually understand.
This our brother, nobody they give a motto. Government no they give a motto. Now one motto since where you start. Now that same old motto is they use.
So why okay, then it should not be defending what is not good. Then ordinary President, I'm just trying to understand road safety. If the road safety is, are they about car safety or about the road? Because I don't understand why they cannot block roads that are not safe for people to live. Why don't they do? I've never had road safety block roads. Why don't they do that?
Okay, thank you very much. And my thinking self, construction companies for Nigeria, when then they do road, they suppose carry road safety along. It gets some U-turns where after they don't do the U-turn, after the U-turn, they don't claim many lives before they go come block the U-turn. The one after Barnett, many days like that, they go carry Oyibo man from another country. He go come do.
Road safety should be part of. They should be part of the assurance process to tell us that the road is safe for us to use. That is why it's called road safety.
So, thank you very much for your contribution.
Bye bye, sir.
Thank you.
Bye bye, sir.
Let's appreciate him. Hello, Salif Okindo.
My ordinary
Good morning.
I just say make I take ice water, take rub your chest and rub your back, make you cool.
But you know, say this thing they pain.
It pain.
You na soldier pikin, you know wetin I dey talk.
So I understand.
Na barak we grow.
Understand. All of us na barak we grow. You know, Air Force, Army, they not been be like this. The police all nine they worry me. Now only Nigeria, now you go see, say them promote somebody, post them, go pension, then they send congratulatory message to the person. They send the man a director pension, then go send congratulatory message. In village people go congratulate them, in friends go begin congratulate them. Why? Not be say they won't make it go do any work for anybody. They feel that once you don't take pension, now large man be that. Person when he work for pension board, now big man he be. This thing they very unfortunate. And I like the way you tell that policeman. Because they say the rain when he beat you today, go beat another person tomorrow. So that if you don't do it for one person, you take for that work, whether you like him or not, all of us could die. So if you don't do it for one person, now your colleagues dying die. And you allow your family to suffer, begin carrying English of this thing, policy. Like you talk the policy, now who makes the policy? Now we have been a government get the policy. The policy may they carry and go National Assembly, go reverse the thing, I be amend them so that they could fit for everybody. I beg, I don't want to follow you vex John this morning, but as you vex you, so that's why they vex me, because all of us are Barak boys with you, and we're very proud of, the establishment, the institution. But make police, they check themselves. Why you just say they collect the 10 naira and everything for road?
Hunger.
Frustration, they transfer the frustration. Hunger won't keep them away. Police, they come, you will take your money, sir. They take your boot. Why? Because you just won't collect the money. It is very, very wrong. Police, but it does, what if this small place when we close border, when hungry walking there now, in the Republic, if policeman put leg for road, make you see the way motor they stop. Because the authority now he be. But I don't know. But just like you, they continue to the talk, we must continue to the talk. Good morning, my brother.
Thank you. Once again, your name na?
My name na Salu Ibrahim Kindo.
AKA?
God driver of those days.
Thank you.
Okay, Johnny, I like you.
Exactly. Help me greet Elizabeth. When you go Jalia?
As I say the thing, I get to Tonkaja. Somebody don't remove the Uliga Kaja.
Isaac, they salute you. Isaac. Nachoni brother.
Greet the two of them for me.
Yeah, they go here. My brother, say my mood don't spoil. Hello, good morning. The good barrister with a good heart. Please forgive me for being emotional. I'm a human being. I'm not a machine.
You don't
Make una forgive me, I beg. Please, I'm a human being.
You don't need it, sir. You know the worst part of it? As good as watching this our program live on the devices, is very bad when your mood changes, because it affects the day for everybody.
I'm sorry.
In fact, those who that are hearing it on radio, will not feel it as much as we that we have the privilege of watching you at times.
I'm sorry.
Mr. President,
sir.
Yorubas, we have a proverb. We say somebody who is going to bury his elder brother naked, he should go with his younger brother.
Why?
So that when the time comes, they will know how to bury him too. They will know how to bury him. If he's going to bury his elder brother naked, he shouldn't go alone, no. He must go with his own younger brother.
So that when he dies,
when he dies,
they go bury him naked too.
They will bury him naked. Number two, Mr. President, Yorubas will say, dying is not the problem. You say you want that today. Even if somebody won't die, no. All he needs to do is just to enter the main road, enter airport road, lie down, make motor cover up. He will go.
And wait. Anywhere where you lie down, if God talks, say, their time never reach to expire. Now suffer, you go suffer. Now you go see person pieces, he still they breathe.
My brother, my president, what I'm even saying is, you see, when somebody is dying, the problem is not the dying because he knows he's going. He has seen those people around him taking his life to going. But the reason why most of them will feel bad while going is who is going to be in charge after I might have gone. Nobody knows who will take care of him when he leaves. It is very, very important to be good. Policy or no policy, my president, policy is not a statute that you will need to go to the National Assembly to amend. It's like practice direction our judges do give us in court. By the end of this year, now before January, CJ of FCT or CJ of Federal High Court or President of Industrial Court will look around and see what is creating a bottleneck in the practice of law, in the practice of my court, or in the procedure of my court.
Just like Kaduna State now. Area courts, make I draw your attention. Area courts and magistrate courts for Kaduna, in the last 3 years, they no fit sit. Ordinary civil case, landlord and neighbor and neighbor, where the courts suppose just settle.
President, let me help you out. I have some knowledge about it. Mr. President, in the last few years now, they have been having problems in the Sharia Court of Appeal in Kaduna.
Yes.
In fact, the governor has done wonderfully well concerning magistrate court. Within the last 3 years now, he has appointed almost 70 magistrates. He has appointed almost 70 magistrates to fast-track administration of justice in the magistrate court. He has done that. In fact, I learned that very soon they will appoint more judges in the High Court of Kaduna State. In fact, I talked about 2-3 lawyers. They commended him seriously.
Let's appreciate El-Rufai, Governor Nasiru El-Rufai of Kaduna State.
The area the state is having problem now, Mr. President, is in the area of Sharia court. Cases leaving Sharia court, upper Sharia court, to the Sharia Court of Appeal. As we are speaking now, they have more than only God knows how many hundreds of appeals from the Sharia court and upper Sharia court going to the Sharia Court of Appeal.
So most of the appeals are hanging.
In fact, they are hanging. In fact, they are there. And in fact, nobody knows. See that they are there. Only God knows when they will be able to hear them. And you know the danger in it, sir. My president, the danger in it is if care is not taken. Ordinarily, you know, they listen to civil matters and cases of partner matters, like family matters, land matters. Those are the ones they hear. Inheritance. Those are the ones they hear in Sharia court.
And even divorce.
And divorce, yes, sir. My president, you know the problem there now. People, if care is not taken, somebody who is aggrieved with the decision of the lower court, he has that constitutional right to move to the appellate court, the court of appeal that will listen to it. When your case is there, a year, 2 years, you cannot move. You see them ending up in taking laws to their hands.
Yes. And it go make work difficult for police.
Difficult. An average civil matter will not turn to a criminal matter. For example, you will hear recently that the IG of police arrested one judge, one Kadi, and some other people in Kaduna. This is just a civil matter, Mr. President. I marry you and not marry you again. They divorced. Another person in Abuja wanted to marry the person. They say the husband of the one that divorced has gone to the Court of Appeal to appeal against that judgment. They have not appealed. Nobody has listened to the appeal. The man will get interest in marrying the lady. Well, the case that is before the court, I don't question. There is no case before the court for now. He went ahead and married. The other one that was aggrieved, say his case is still in the Court of Appeal or whatever, but brought police in. And that was how the whole Kadi was arrested, and some other people were arrested in that regard. You can see that an average civil matter is being turned to
a criminal matter. Thank you, sir.
And that is somebody who has the influence of inviting police or whatever into it. Somebody who doesn't have interest like that can just wake up one day, carry his cutlass, and move into, for example, if it is land matter, if it is inheritance, and move there and start killing people.
Okay, thank you very much.
What we are saying is, as it is as of today, I learned they only have 2 Kadis in the Sharia Court of Appeal of the whole Kaduna State.
And they need to form a quorum of a minimum of 3 Kadis.
A quorum of minimum of 3 to listen to these cases. And those babas are becoming weak too. When you have about how many cases, is only one panel that is listening to it. The last one just retired recently, and they only have 2 now as it is of today.
Okay, thank you.
And I also learned that people have applied. Several people, in fact, as of today, somebody who gave me information yesterday told me that about 58 applicants have applied.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
And what they need now, my president, is if you can put mouth and encourage the governor of Kaduna State
I will call.
and the NJC,
Okay, I will.
Judicial Service Commission, to come in and see how they can assist us.
The good barrister, I will call His Excellency Malam Nasiru El-Rufai after the program.
Sincerely, the information I got about him was wonderful. That
Thank
the
you.
man has been doing well in that regard.
Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I see time done, they give
my
us signal to do it.
ordinary let me concur with what
we will soon release our
what
EVC.
Barrister Adams just said. Just last week, you said I traveled to Kaduna. It's one of the things that took me to Kaduna. Somebody has a land matter like that, and the Sharia court also give judgment in his favor. But after some time, somebody also entered the land and claim ownership. So he's threatening him that blood will flow like that, according to the complainant. So you can see this is a purely civil matter.
If you say the court, they sit now, the court for don't determine the matter.
Yes, so based on that, now we are looking at the civil matter, not the, I mean the criminal matter, not the civil matter. So it's good whoever is responsible for doing what he's supposed to do, at least it will greatly help.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Let's appreciate IG Liaison. Now,
Honorable President,
because of the importance of the matter we dey for ground, we go take permission from the management of Human Rights Radio and our regulators, say we go overshoot small, because this our journalist we come from Lagos is supposed pour out like 30% of wetin he know, then keep 70, go back to Lagos. Anytime we meet for court, he go come give like 30 or 40%. After the court, if they appeal, he go give like extra 10. If he reach Supreme Court, now so we go they do till we end the matter. Let's appreciate the journalist. He started writing sport journalism since 1978. Let's appreciate him. Some of them, they never born on at that time. So, majestically.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. One, I want to respond to one of the callers that says...
from which country?
No, from Nigeria. That says... no, from UK. That says whether road safety should be involved in road constructions in Nigeria. As it is, we have representatives. Federal Road Safety Co has representatives in FEMA, which is an agency that is charged with repairing of roads, and Federal Ministry of Works.
So anywhere where we wanna see bad junction, bad T-junction, bad roundabout, make una hold road safety responsible.
Our role is advisory role, and we use that.
So
have
if una advise, then no agree, make them public.
No,
we have advised them. They have refused to.
They are doing it. Ordinary President, if you could remember the old Lagos road, where we have Kwana Mutua that they call, it has been reduced to the BRS minimum. Equally, Life here at Akwanga Road, that many have gone. It has been reduced. All these are as a result of efforts.
Let's appreciate road safety. Let's appreciate road safety. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You want?
Yes, sir. Okay. As for Mama, our work as Federal Road Safety Co members is to rescue people that are involved in road traffic crashes, accidents, people that are involved in accidents on the road, and to make sure that the road is free for traffic to flow.
Okay, thank you.
And so many other duties.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
sir.
EVC, sir. Make we release you because, you know, this now person when we say, ordinarily, some people will not reach in position. If you mention Brekete, they say, no. I they see them. Until God press them, they go come here as complainants. But an executive vice chairman of the federal FCCPC. Now you sit down here, so very humble. And God talk him, say, if you humble yourself, he go exalt you. May God Almighty exalt you, amen, protect you, amen, enrich you with wisdom, amen, and above all, rest of mind and good health. Amen. I'm very proud of you, sir. Very.
We're very proud of the work you're doing.
You see, this is an executive vice chairman. Some people, ordinary DG, where them be. They go, they do tozo. DG, where they no go need to do meeting before they pursue you. Now just to move you. That's all. But some DGs there for some agencies. They don't terrorize everybody life. You get one particular DG, since when he come, 9, the commission, they die, they go. No more training, no more this, no more that. The staff of the commission, majority of them are demoralized, disenchanted, disgruntled, this everything. Disfigured, right? Thank you. DG, we no sabi why them put them there as DG. The only thing where they shack them na the position, DG. Make you go ask permanent secretaries, we don't retire. It means say there is nothing permanent in this life, including permanent secretary's position. The place where they permanent, na your grave. It shall be permanent. It shall be permanent. What the Lord has done for us, it shall be permanent, permanent. It shall be permanent. It shall be permanent. What the Lord has done for us, it shall be permanent. Praise the living God. Over to you, sir, EVC.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate your very kind words. And thank you, Brekete family. We look forward to continuing to partner with you, and for only one purpose, that the lives of people can be made better. What is most important to us is how people are treated. And the number one constitutional role of government is to protect citizens and the welfare of citizens.
See governorship candidate. I bet let's appreciate her. If if in state, Osun State now get, is Ondo, are you from Ondo or Osun?
Neither of the two.
Which state are you from?
Same state with you.
No, I don't change my state now. Because of waiting they happen for. Oh, now I know.
You change to I change with you.
No, now you go change the state as governor. This man is from Kogi State. May God elevate him to the level of the governor of Kogi State by grace. In fact, prepare 2023. Your Excellency in advance, by the grace of God. They don't do anything. For the first time, Kogi State go get tall governor. Go check the record. They never get tall governor before. Lembe. My fear now be the guns will enter Kogi during election. By the time they go begin to use these guns for robbery, kidnapping, murder. You know, say Kogi no far from Abuja. Many go migrate. All this Autaba, Lefi, Agwagwa.
So thank you very much for welcoming me as usual.
You're welcome, Your Excellency, in advance.
We look forward to continuing to work with you on this very important project.
Thank you, Your Excellency, in advance. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Future Excellency. Let's appreciate Future Excellency. 2023 by the grace of God. Thank God, say they never ban campaign. In case somebody go say you are doing campaign, MBC get time where they talk say, you know, if you do campaign. For now, you can campaign. Thank you very much, and let's appreciate him. Let's appreciate him. Elder Imam Okoro, good morning, the nationalist.
Yeah, my ordinary president. You know, I was moved emotionally, and my wife said I must try and call you.
Yes, sir.
Because we were very worried and touched.
Yes, sir.
But that matter, remember, the NIPR has raised the matter to the Police Reform Commission.
Mm-hmm.
We agreed that we are going to have sectoral summit where people go come and talk what is wrong with the police.
Mm-hmm.
All those things that's worrying you, it will be treated in a summit.
Sir.
And that's what the IG has promised us. That
sir.
Those problems.
Elder, sir.
My ordinary.
If you do summit, you no go get result.
What do you go do?
When they contact junior police privately, assure them say nobody go understand their identity, make them tell you now the problems where then they pass through. Okay. When junior from inspector downwards tell you waiting, then they pass through as policemen. Now there you go understand, say police they suffer for this country. But when you do summit, all this or their organs go they one go just look one direction. Meaning if you talk anyhow, we go meet for office. Everybody go they praise the system, say police don't improve everything. But meet them individually. Make them tell you. Then call for police widows and orphans association. Make them come tell you their experiences. When una gather waiting the ones who they alive they pass through, and the families of the ones who don't die waiting them pass through, you no need any waiting summit. Una go sum up waiting get from these people to form a policy that will be favorable to the police and their family family.
Okay, because you know our member, Commissioner Ochuku, you know him very well. He is the registrar of the police academy, and he's the provost. So we're working with him because what we're doing now is going around the country.
Waiting be rank. Waiting be Ojuku rank.
He was former commissioner of police.
It's a
public relations.
Follow for this discussion. He they amongst the people where they enjoy the work.
No, but Commissioner Ojuku is very good. He's very good.
I'm not just saying he no good. He enjoy work. I just say he keep money. He enjoy work.
Okay, because the police people were there for we market now, then they laugh as many they talk because they say you know the problem, police know. Okay, we will need your assistance. Now, number one is important. General what do you call him? Raw, the coach of the Super Eagles. We got information they said they're accusing him for the information that you are using. They're giving him a query. And also, it may mean that they may not renew his contract. Because, you know, that matter
the Oyibo man.
Now. The Oyibo man, matter you raise, international people have been calling several ministers, telling them that they are not happy with what they are hearing. You're clearly raising a major concern for the international football community. That's what my informant told me, that there's no way NFF can be the same. Because what you are raising is now reaching international community, and they don't like it. So I don't know. I've told the man who called me, I said, let Raw call you and talk to you. And it's important that they do. Now, number two, remember my ordinary. The people of Oswitimi in Abia State will be honoring you on Sunday.
Thank you, sir.
It's not a joke. So after the program, there are certain things I will discuss with you with that success we had with the DG Women Development.
Thank you. So, you know, say I give you document on MBET yesterday.
No, if you didn't give me, say later I come.
I give you, you drop out. You say if you come today, you go collect them with other documents.
So let's leave it.
Okay.
Let's leave it.
Thank you. Lembe. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, don't they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to develop, they go. Yes, you never tell where we talk about agriculture. Now, you get some people who take them upon themselves to come and educate Nigerians on how to make the best out of agriculture. And even what they call value chain in agriculture. Oga, collect microphone, make you educate us. Because agriculture. Your name now?
Thank you, my ordinary president. My name is Oba Boniface Omozrapo.
Okay, from which organization?
And the ambassador.
Not only you come now.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
I came here.
Stand nearer, madam.
Please come. I came here with our chief marketing officer.
Okay.
I'm Mrs. Ikemi Funadeinka.
If this can come to market anything, person must buy. Even if you not get use for the thing, you go buy first. Well done, madam. Well done, chief marketing. See, smile. Let's appreciate them now. Another Agbani Daribo.
Ordinary president, one of the things we do is to promote value chain in agriculture.
Example.
I'll give you for instance. Most people plant corn, and all they do is just to eat the grain. But you know that from corn, you can also have what we call sick tea. The sick of corn is one of the best tea.
That dry thing where they inside corn.
The brown air, the sick, the brown air, the air. Yeah, you can use it for tea. If you Google, you have your Google, you can Google it right away. And it's one of the best tea in the world. And then you have the corn of corn itself.
That's why
they throw away.
They use it as firewood for village.
Yeah. That can also be used for antiseptic and for those people that produce underwears and the rest. There are so many things you can use. It possesses antibiotics elements. Now, this problem is that in developed economy, people just don't plant something for something's sake. For instance, rabbit farming. Most people farm rabbit just for the meat. But the urine of rabbit is even more important and more expensive than the meat.
I bet. When I go do this training?
Now, we're having a program on Saturday.
So I beg, come back tomorrow. Come educate us more about urine and other things. Suppose say me, are we not adding value to our knowledge? Let's appreciate them. Make them sit down. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, don't they give us signal to do it and signal make we continue to develop? They go, yes, Akram Kala, watching.
I say urine.
Yes, urine. Urine. Okay, make we hear from the journalist. And as the man they talk about that tea,
yes, sir.
Dr. Ruzu, they raise hand.
Yes, sir.
Waiting, he won't talk. Dr. Ruzu.
I be want talk say part of the active ingredients where with the use of that Ruzu tea, now the corn sick. And also part of the balm, because that the corn sick, if you extract the oil, is very good for pain. So part of the also
Ruzu balm
for the Ruzu balm is the corn sick.
Hey, you go to studio tomorrow. Thank you. Ogasa. Your name now?
My name is Ikedi Isiguzo, and I greet the president. Extraordinary president.
Thank you, sir.
And the extraordinary people here. Nigerians are very extraordinary people. I'm glad to be here. And as the ordinary president said, I came on my own for so many reasons. One, we are seeing Sani Emmanuel in the studio. It's not the first time. It's not the first time. Nduko Gbade, you know, when we talk of Battle of Damam, he played in that match. But right after they came back, all that noise, that was it.
Nduka Gbade?
Gbade, yes. And we are talking of 1989. You know, so it's not anything new. But what are we talking about? Football can do so many things for us.
Example?
It creates jobs. It creates international influence for us. It brings investors, so many things. And you know, you might see a football team maybe say in Kano. There are so many other people who what they call value chain. There are drivers, there are cleaners, there are so many people working around that team. You know, so it produces a lot of money, it produces a lot of opportunities. But if it is well managed. In that direction, I have two concerns. One, we are not managing football well, so it affects other sports. We have more than 34 or 40 other sports. But we spend maybe about 90% of our resources on football. And you see all these figures, billions and billions and billions generated. That's not even my concern. My concern is the time and opportunities that we lose.
Example.
You can't recover those ones.
Example.
Yeah, somebody could come and say 90 billion, it gives you. An example, we did not qualify for the Olympic Games.
Why?
Just because people don't manage things. People are interested in making money and not running the football. Now, what has happened is those people who would have gone to the Olympics, they would have had opportunities to sign international contracts and so on, and they move on. And then you create opening again for another set of young people. So what we are going to have, we'll have people like who didn't win elections, you know, fair politicians. So for the next 4 years, they're hanging there. They might not be good enough. Some would have retired after the Olympics, but they won't retire. Younger players don't come up. And the first day I came here, I told you, there is nothing like Nigeria Football Federation. It's illegal. It's illegal. Justice Donatus Okorowo said
they carry us go court. You go come
in 2013. It's an illegal body. Nobody appealed that case.
A justice of the
Federal High Court.
Federal High Court.
Nobody appealed the case. So it's an illegal body. Which is why if they want money from government, they apply as Nigeria Football Federation, which is recognized under law, 2004. And then you spend it as association, and then spend it as federation. So even if you go to court, you are suing people who they don't exist. The law doesn't know them. You understand that?
Let's appreciate this man.
That's one point. Secondly, football makes a lot of money from FIFA, from CAF, and so on. It is called Nigeria Football Association, so it's Nigerian money. It's not money for those officials. It's not like maybe if I have Ikedi and Brothers Social Club, people give up. No. Nigeria Football Federation or Association exists because there is Nigeria. So it's Nigerian money, Nigerian resources. The only reason they give you money, maybe two. One, if there is a competition, you get to a certain level, you win some amount of money. Otherwise, it's money for development. Development, you know, training of coaches, training of players, discovering no players. We don't have anything like that.
Now.
We don't. We don't. Some of these people, I speak to them, I want them to come here. I don't believe they took that type of money. You know, it's accounting process and so on. They can explain what they did.
Now.
You know, they can explain, oh, we did this, we didn't do this. But there is no development going on. So what happens? Young men and women want to play football in Nigeria. They don't get opportunities to learn how to play football. They don't get opportunities to learn how to play football. And then what happens then is like you're producing something for export. It's not of very high quality. That's why some of our footballers, they are good, but there's no process that produces them to be of that high quality. Secondly, some of them from schools, primary schools, secondary schools, nobody taught them to play football properly. They will have injuries
for the fun of
that are not discovered or something. You know, maybe by some chance. Development is supposed to be like a triangle, you know. You know how wide the base of a triangle is. So it should be open enough that people enter from this big base and they'll be going up. Some will lose interest and go away. But at the top, that tiny top, that's where you
best will
because you've done a filtering process.
Screening.
You know what we do? We turn that triangle
upside down.
Yes, it's standing on that tip.
So
That's how to enter.
only few persons.
It's not a few. People will be hitting their heads, and that's when it comes in. I know this person and so on. At that point, it is no longer whether you know how to play well.
It
so,
is who
so,
you
so
know.
that triangle, we turn it that way, and no triangle can stand that way. You know, these money things we see, you know, that's exactly how it is. All these MMM, they're standing on the tip, you know, few people can get you. And they can't stand that way. But what we do is, at the top, which is where I find Super Eagles and so on, that's where all the money is invested. You know, trips, all those things. And you don't need the money there. We need to turn the triangle to East Base and invest all that money in the base. Schools, youth clubs, communities and so on, so that Nigerians who want to play football can play football. Now, women's football in particular.
The one where I hear say, even this monthly thing where our women, they experience, say, they go there another person country.
Yes.
More need to buy pad. Nigerian female footballer go they beg for money to buy pad. Well, person will lead Nigeria to go represent Nigeria for another country. Papa no dey there, mama no dey there. Continue.
What makes the female football case very pathetic is the fact that outside the men winning the Olympic Games, the women have done better than them on all sides.
Let's appreciate women.
You understand that?
In fact, let's appreciate womanhood. There's some people don't talk say now we men. Womanhood. Let's appreciate womanhood. Anybody will not clap well. If you never marry as a man, you no go ever marry woman.
You know, most times when we talk, we say, if you want to develop a country or so on, develop the women. And that's exactly what also happens with football. Most of what they get goes into developing families.
I'm telling you, they send money, mama they sick.
Everybody, you know, saloon, send children to school, repair roof and so on, you know. I don't want to mention names. But that's what they do. But we treat them as if they're just some inconvenience, you know. You win a competition that the federal government send you to, then you come back to Abuja, you have to riot. Before they pay you your allowance. You riot inside this Abuja round. People say,
they came to us.
Yeah. Before they can pay them allowance. And then once you do that, they mark you.
They send you out of the club.
And nobody then asks questions. Who are the people who make these things important? Because they are disgracing Nigeria. In July, they rioted in Paris.
For Paris?
Yes.
Our
if they're playing, they won't pay them. They say they won't leave the hotel.
Yes.
And they come back, nothing happens. It's just like, you know, they've now sent those people away, which is why we did not
they pursue them.
Yes.
Victimization.
Exactly. That's why we did not qualify for the Olympic Games. They sent them away and use new people. So we cannot go on this way. That's why I'm telling you, I'm not even interested. The money, whether we find the money or not, if this system is not running well, we cannot have the benefits we can have from football. And when football is not running well, nobody talks of athletics or boxing or anything.
Other countries, football, they contribute to their GDP.
Why not? It will contribute to their GDP. But beyond that, FIFA gives you money to develop football. It does now.
So Nigerian government no need to.
No, it's not that the Nigerian government does not need to. FIFA gives you money. They had a program, you know, football FAP. They did FAP. Whether we participated or not, you will not know. Now there is one they call FIFA Forward 110. That one has passed.
I hear say that FIFA own that FIFA Forward. They say if they give you the money, you suppose build either stadium or one game center. They say our own money, where FIFA won't come inspect the project where they take the money do. Inside this our existing stadium, now they go paint one place. Where they say they don't build them many years ago. They can't tell FIFA say now where the money go. FIFA go go project.
It's possible, President. Many
things are possible.
But what has happened is that you find very small countries that don't even play football, they've done very well with this money from FIFA. And the gap in women's football is closing in Africa because some of the people, when they get this money, they use it to run their league, particularly the women's football. That is why it's becoming increasingly more difficult for us to play well. And coupled with an administration that if you say we should have done this, they send the person away. Do you understand that? And if more and more women play football, we are going to have better male players. Because we'll get to a point when their own children will be playing football. Do you understand that?
And then now, I won't make una follow, join me, make we beg her, make you take you tomorrow. I beg, I beg, please, sir, in the name of God, please, sir.
President, let me maybe speak for 2 minutes. After that,
sir, I beg, stay till tomorrow, I beg. After tomorrow, we'll not go ask him to stay. I beg, just suppose say me. Just again say, I beg, sir, please.
Okay.
Tomorrow, after the program, we escort you to the airport. In fact, we go cut your ticket for 11 o'clock. No, just tomorrow. No, do what in the man decide say you no go again. You no go stay again.
Let me round up.
I want thank you. Finally.
Let me round up. You know, all these things we are talking about is the federal government's problem. You know, I grew up for village. They say if Pekin will go thief, take leg, they scatter door. Say Papa know about that. Because thief normally go. But if you reach there, he just kick the door.
In Papa support him.
So now waiting there.
Leave and there. So if thief take leg, they scatter door. In Papa support him. With this support, we will give me. And the people will go give us award, and the conga will go come back, and the FCCPC and the award that our Nigerian brother we don't make Nigeria proud in other countries will come back to establish for Nigeria, plus other things we will not go here. Una waiting. Bye bye.